Hello, everybody. I just want to thank you guys for choosing Colby Jones TV for your episodes today. And if you guys are watching this right now, that means one thing has crossed your mind: do I want a new 3DS XL in the month of January 2023? And I simply say yes. I think you need one, and I'm gonna tell you why. So the 3DS XL on launch was $199 in the U.S. and it was discontinued July 25th, 2019. But that doesn't mean the games stop, though. I mean, there are still 1,500 physical games you can buy, as well as you also have, digital games on the eShop. But I will mention, though, real quick, eShop will discontinue itself March 2023, which is in like 2 months. So this handheld did pretty well. It sold 12.25 million units, and it also has a lithium-ion battery, so it'll last you 5 to 8 hours on 3D effect. It's backwards compatible. It'll play all your DS games. It'll play DSi, DSL, 2DS, 3DS, all the jazz. I also want to mention the specs here. It has 256 megabytes of RAM, 64 megabytes being dedicated to the operating system, and 10 megabytes of VRAM. With this DS, you guys are getting a little preview of how awesome it is. It's got 2 bumpers. It's got a nice, sleek charging port, 2 sliders, one for 3D, one for volume, 4 buttons, a little sliding pad, and a D-pad. Lots of fun with this DS. Like, dude, tons of games. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Minecraft. Name it, we got it. It's fun. It's lots of fun. So, continue watching this video, and I will tell you why you need a 3DS XL. I'm telling you, keep watching, and I'm going to convince you. If I don't, I'm going to be really surprised. So, thank you for watching. Yourself. Now, I know you guys are unable to see the 3D effect, probably, but when you guys notice, when I move the camera, it'll actually adjust the 3D to your eye. That is the new 3DS feature. On the original 3DS, this was not an option. These are both new 3DS XLs. So they both have the same exact thing. And you can see my 3D slider is on. So like I said, y'all, you may notice that it does move with you guys. I do want to mention the size of the screen in comparison to a regular DS. That is literally so much bigger. I mean, like, even the bottom screen. Just look at that difference on the 3DS. So if you guys only want to buy a 3DS just to play one game, make it worth it, guys. Like, this is an upgrade. I mean, this screen is the size of just the bottom of a regular DS. Essentially, like, it's the same height, a little bit longer. That's the same difference. I mean, look at that. That thing looks ridiculous. Same for the DSi, though. I mean, it's not much bigger. Look at that, guys. Ridiculously bigger, actually. Look at that. So, I encourage you guys, if you want to have a bigger screen for your DS gameplay, this may be the route you want to go. It has super loud speakers. Like, listen. Super loud speakers. We'll launch into it real quick. This one's a little bit dirtier. I'm sorry, guys. It's got my fingerprints all over it. I just want to get the gameplay going for you guys. Like, you can get Minecraft on here. This is the 3D feature right here. It gets really loud. You guys hear how loud it's getting? The 3D effects are just so beautiful. I love this scene. So beautiful. It's just so loud. So much louder than your original DS, at least. And the screen, I mean, that's like a cinema right there. That's a cinema. But that's all I really got for today's video, guys. I think it's a bigger, louder, better. Get one. I'm telling you guys, I'm not being biased, but get one. Come on, get one. And you guys will thank me later, I promise you. So simply what we're going to do, we're going to go to eBay. We're going to put new Nintendo 3DS XL. We're going to press enter. So we're going to have some options come up. You have PS5 somehow come up. But we're going to have the... Let's check this out real quick. We'll open up this one right here. This is a 3DS XL. This one's being auctioned off. Broken. Let's just actually go to sold listings. That's a way better reference. So we go to sold items. We see this one sold with the box. That's not really fair. This is a 3DS XL/LL. It looks like it's in Japanese, so this will be the LL model. So it's shipping from Japan for $160. Now this is not bad because if you guys know me, I do mod all my consoles. So it seems the Japanese one goes for like $160 to $150-ish, depending on what color you want to get. You guys know that mine was actually Japanese, but I rooted it to make it where it plays English games and it reads in English on the menus. You guys are able to do this as well with your DSs at home. It may be a cheaper option for you if you like to do stuff yourself. If you're not really tech savvy, it's okay. You know, you're not required to do that yourself. It seems that the English ones are going to go for around, well, let's see if this is actually English. $259 looks like. So there's a $100 difference, it seems to be, from these two versions. And that may also depend on colors as well. So we're already seeing a trend here with the new ones. You want to make sure you buy a new one. If you're going to buy a 3DS, you want to make sure you have the new one, just because it has the features of the new DS. And also go for the XL. I promise you guys the XL is so much better. But we are going to see a difference in the price from XL to regular DS. It seems that these are a little bit cheaper, obviously because they don't have the massive screen on them, the XLs. So just my 2 cents, guys. What I think we should do, you guys, if you're going to buy 3DS, you guys just get the XL. Spend the extra few dollars, get the XL, get the XL. You're going to thank yourself later, and I'll show you why here in a second. Alright, so you saw in the last clip on eBay, we were browsing for them deals. You're going to save a lot of money if you guys buy the Japanese edition. So that's the new 3DS XL LL. Now, if you don't want to put the work into it or the time, if you just want to play games, I mean, you know what? It's okay. You know, go ahead and buy the XL. I won't hate you for it. I understand everyone's, you know, got their own beliefs and opinions. Personally, though, all my DSs I have are LLs because it's just so much cheaper for me to do that. And I give them out as gifts to friends. So, you know, I'm trying to save some money when I can. If I can, at least. But the LLs make no difference except there's just 2 different letters on the shell. When you get a Japanese edition, like I had, you can literally change the firmware to custom firmware. So it'll have English operating system, it'll read in English, it'll play English games. It's really crazy how all that works, but it's all on the internal flash drive. It's called the internal flash memory, I believe. That's where the operating system does stand. Now with this though, this game looks completely English. This is a North American firmware, so the DS looks completely American, and it is. It's US. But again though, it took me some time to do this. This DS itself, you probably can't see it, but it's a new 3DS LL, which is the Japanese release. Again, on eBay, it was $100 cheaper, so I'm like, yes, we're going to do that. So, that's my personal belief, and that's why I did what I did. If you all like this kind of content, is it worth it to get this device in this year? Make sure you guys subscribe because we will post more of these in the future. If you like this kind of video, please like it so I know. And of course, leave comments. What do you want to see next? Let me know what content and what product you guys want to see next because I'm going to put it up for you guys. Taking requests at this time. So make sure you guys subscribe. Thanks for following. And we'll see you guys next time.